Drayko Kevlar motorcycle riding jeans, guys. Check this review out. Hey Bikaholics, Ryan Rokker here, lawabidingbiker.com. Thanks for checking in. So here's the deal. I don't necessarily like the typical chaps for riding motorcycles. I know a lot of Harley riders and Victory and Indian or whatever cruiser motorcyclists like wearing chaps. I have no problem if you wear chaps. I ride with a lot of people that wear them. I've worn them in the past. I just think there's way more progressive things out there for wind protection and rain protection and to keep you warm. And of course, if you go down for road protection. And that's why I've been on a mission to test a bunch of these protective type high-end motorcycle riding jeans. So specifically in this video, we're going to talk about the Drayko Drift Jeans. Drayko makes a line of jeans. They do differ in ways, but we're going to focus on the Drift Jeans. Don't forget, I'm also doing a video on the Rokker Red Selvage high-end motorcycle riding jeans. Now, difference, about $170 for Drayko. Rokkers, about $450 to $500. So make sure you check out both videos, and in those videos, of course, I tell you, you'll see the differences between those jeans. Also, anything I talk about, guys, links will be in the description below, affiliate links. If you decide you want to purchase some riding jeans, Kevlar riding jeans, that's right, affiliate links, guys. No additional cost to you, but we do get a small kickback if you click through and make a purchase. Helps put a little fuel in the law-abiding biker gas tank so we can keep this thing going on down the road and the review and all the DIY videos we do for you guys. So why are these jeans so badass, guys, you ask? Well, let me start with the biggest point of these jeans, and that is, yeah, they look like regular jeans on the outside, and they are for the most part. Obviously, technical riding jeans, motorcycle riding jeans, but they have built-in panels in these jeans, which I'll get to in a little bit. Kevlar and Dyneema, super strong materials, guys. Obviously, Kevlar used in bulletproof vests, and Dyneema, very, very strong fabrics. And basically what they're made for, essentially, is if you go down on your motorcycle so you don't get all tore up and road rash. Of course, with those materials brings all kinds of extra things. I will tell you that those Kevlar panels and those Dyneema panels really do cut down on the wind, of course, which is why I wanted to look for something so I don't have to use chaps, because that's really what chaps do. So it does cut down on a lot. These particular jeans have panels, which means in your key areas for protection, you've got key areas like you'll feel here in your knees. If you get a pair of these jeans, you'll feel the panels there. You'll feel it up here in the hips, of course, the buttocks and all that kind of stuff. So there's panels. Other jeans, like the Rokker jeans that I reviewed, they technically are a different kind of fabric, a Dynatec type Swiss fabric, and their fabric in those jeans actually goes the entire jeans inside of the jeans completely instead of panels. So there are some differences. Again, check out my Rokker jean video if you want to see about those. So these Drayko Drift jeans particular are a stone wash, and you can kind of see I have had these jeans for a year and a half now, guys, so I didn't just pull these out of the box. I have literally been testing these jeans in cold weather, in extreme heat, riding many thousands of miles, and in biker events, such as I tested them just one place with Sturgis last year. They're still looking really good, you know, for the amount of time I've used them. Be careful if you do get a pair, guys. You don't want to wash them over and over. You want to be careful, you know, light wash if you do. Many guys, you can put jeans in the freezer, which gets rid of the bacteria. There's videos on that if you want to check it out. But you want to be gentle on that. But they are still looking very, very good for the amount of time that I've used them. Let's talk about these Kevlar Dyneema panels a little bit. In these jeans, again, they're panels, and so you can actually see where they've stitched here, and that's your knee panel. And then you can see other places where they've stitched panels in for the buttocks and things like that. But I will tell you that even though those panels are there, most people out there absolutely can't tell that these are motorcycle Kevlar Dyneema jeans. In fact, I wear them all the time. Nobody even makes mention of it, other than they're extremely stylish. They've got the, you know, Drayko logo on the back of the pockets there, and they're kind of have that designer jean look and that stonewash look. So no doubt that these are super protective, guys. In fact, They've done drag tests. Drayko does. Check some of those videos out, guys, where they literally drag guys behind a motorcycle, and these things will protect you and keep you from having that road rash. Again, all the protections from the wind and the elements, it really helps with that too. One thing I will say, I'm not doing a review video between Rokker jeans and these, but I do want to make some comments to you, is that I have ridden these in very, very cold weather, because they're panels, the parts of the jeans where I don't have panels do make my legs rather cold, but it's nothing that I can't handle. In difference, retrospect is the Rokker jeans, you know, they have the full panels inside. Again, it's a different material, it's Dynatec, but because they're lined all the way out, you tend to not get cold legs, more of act like a chap, I should say. I will tell you that Drayko's been around a long, long time, guys, and they've been in the game for a long time. They boast that their Kevlar and Dyneema outdo the Rokker Dynatec material in drag test, and they're very proud of that fact. So do your own research on that. On that same note of protection, I will say Drayko was the very first company to make these jeans and actually be CE rated, guys. So not only are they protective, they met very specific standards. If you want to know what that is, you can do your research on CE ratings. All right, let's talk about sizing. These are like an American cut jean. They're not really a European style, so they'll fit like typically, you know, your American jean. They're kind of a loose fit. They're super, super comfortable, let me tell you that. It's actually one of my favorite pair of riding jeans, just because they're so comfortable in the waist, and they really have that loose fit. Let's talk, with that said, waist size is very true. The size I wear, 32, is very true to other pants that I wear. So you can be comfortable there ordering your regular waist size, and you're not gonna get burned. Also, let's talk about the bottom of these jeans, guys. When we're choosing Drayko jeans, we're choosing waist size. You're not really choosing inseam and the length of the pant leg. Reason is they all come very, very long, and you're going to need to hem them, and I highly suggest you hem them, or they're going to be super baggy and crunched up down here at the boot cuff. The reason they do that is everybody's different on a motorcycle. And what I suggest you do, if you get a pair of these riding jeans, regardless if it's Rokker or Drayko, go into your seamstress and make sure you leave extra. The reason is when you sit on a motorcycle and your knees are bent up and you've got your feet on the floorboards, you know, your jeans are going to ride up a bit. And so you want to take that into account. So when you're actually standing, you want your seamstress to actually leave it bunched up there, and know that when you sit on your motorcycle and your knees are up, that you're still going to have the jeans up over the shoes. You know, again, that's personal choice, however you want that, but something to be aware of. Like I've mentioned, you know, the reason is I'm not a big fan of the chaps. I mentioned that early up on the video. It's fine if you like wearing those, but I, again, think there's way better things like these jeans that offer protection from wind and coldness and things like that. That way I don't got to wear those big leather chaps. But let me tell you that one of the concerns, you know, as well, okay, that's great. What about hot weather? I can tell you that like I say, I haven't had these for a year and a half testing them. I wore these in extremely hot, up to 110-degree weather, and walking around at different biker events and riding. And I will tell you that, yes, they are hotter than regular jeans, guys. I'm just going to tell you that. But I was very pleasantly surprised that they're still very breathable, and it wasn't something that, you know, I was absolutely miserable. But definitely, obviously, with the panels in there, they're going to retain a little bit more heat than your average jean. So just something to be aware of. All right, moving up top here, guys, I just want to show you this real quick. Couple things up near the waist here. Obviously, I like it. Button fly, guys, super easy to get on. It's kind of a stretchy, I mean, it's not literally stretchy, but it just has give and play. And like I say, these are really comfortable loose fit jeans. I like the way they fit. They're kind of that American cut. Zipper makes it really simple. I want to mention this pocket up here. This is a super big coin pocket. You can put your motorcycle key, your key fob, and they made it so big that you can fit it even with gloves. When I wear motorcycle gloves, I can reach in there and grab my key fob, change whatever you're going to put in there. Of course, it's got the belt loops all the way around, guys. Pretty standard there. And then I really do like, as I've already mentioned, the kind of designer Drayko things on the back on both pockets. All right, last I want to mention is that the way these are cut, guys, the back of them, they kind of ride kind of high up here in the back. Reason is is you're not going to get the crack look, guys. When you're sitting on your motorcycle and riding, you're not going to have your crack showing, or when you bend over and stuff like that. So I really like how Drayko went and designed that kind of high in the rear, mid-back kind of ride. All right, and again, they just do a really nice stitching. These are the panels actually on both below the buttocks here, a key impact area. But they do it in a way that makes it look like it's part of the jean. And I'm telling you, running around to different events and these things, absolutely nobody even knows that they're Kevlar or motorcycle, technical riding jeans. But you can see there the panels, but again, looks very, very nice. So what do you say we rip these things inside out and take a look? Okay, and that's what we're looking at, guys, is these panels inside. I just wanted to show you what it looked like real quick. And the Dyneema and Kevlar around the knee, the impact area there. And you can see the rest is just jean material in between these panels. Runs down the knees there. That's what we're looking at there. Let's flip these. Actually, we'll do it on this side. This is the, of course, the buttocks part of it. Key impact areas, the hips, or excuse me, the outer thighs. Got good coverage there. And then we'll move them around to the front. And again, you can see that the buttocks runs right up in here, guys. So a lot of protection for all those key impact areas, but I thought it was important to at least take a look at the inside of the jeans to see what you're looking at. Again, high-end technical riding jeans. You'll look at these things the way they're made. If you get a pair, everything is double or triple stitched. So you know a lot of effort went into making these things. These are gonna last you many, many years. All right, guys, Drayko Drift Jeans, guys. These are high-end technical riding jeans. Kevlar Dyneema at about $170 price point, guys. I know it's expensive for a pair of jeans, but think of everything you're getting when you buy these. I give these jeans a 10 out of 10. This is absolutely one of my favorite pairs of jeans. I love the look of them. I love the American cut, the way they fit me, the loose fit, the stone wash. I like the fact that the panels are in those key areas, guys, for protection. Again, once you get them hemmed up and all that, and the more you wear them, the more they break in. I love the fact that I get protection while I'm riding down the road. I know that I'm highly protected should I go down. I have been down before, so I know the importance of protection. And also, I can walk right into any event, even a non-motorcycle event that I ride my motorcycle to, and absolutely nobody knows that I'm wearing those Kevlar, Kevlar panels in there. They just look like designer jeans. So for those reasons, guys, absolutely 10 out of 10. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Really appreciate it. You'll be notified when we come out with new free videos, and we got a ton of them in the works for you guys. Like it, guys. Make sure you share it with all your friends, guys. And I hope you're all well, and I hope you're definitely out there getting some riding. Peace out.